Yeah, so please make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help me, guys. Please. No! Yes! No, it can't be. But it is! No, this is my channel. No, it's mine. Now, be gone! I am the Ogu. Welcome to my terror. Now like and subscribe, or face the consequences. Did someone say something? I thought I heard something just now. Weird. Anyways, we're back with Disney Who. Interstellar Song Contest was a fire episode. This season has been fire, and they're just hitting us and hitting us and hitting us back to back with really, really interesting fire, fun episodes. I absolutely enjoyed it. I thought it was a bigger scale than we've seen a little bit now, and I just know that they're gonna keep going on from there. I cannot wait. That Mrs. Flood, the Ronnie reveal there. Come on. Also, I like they should have put that. That moment is so big that I wonder why they didn't just put that as part of the episode. Like, because I feel like people will skip that moment. You know, I tend to press pause immediately. Doctor Who stopped immediately. They stop the thing. I'm like stop because they always go to the next time quite quickly on Doctor Who. So I always skip it. I don't even want to see anything. So I think people will skip that moment thinking it's over, and it's not just like the Lux moment where it was just a little bit of a fun kind of thing. This is a pretty big part of the plot. So I wonder why they put it there and not as they could have just continued the episode, right, at the end of it and just continued as part of the thing. I don't know. It's an interesting choice, but I hope people didn't miss it because it's huge. Listen, the Rani, a Rani, all the Ranis. Rani Chandra. I knew Rani Chandra would be the villain of this season. I knew Rani would come back. Rani was tired of Sarah Jane, tired of all the niceties, all the cute, calm, collected. She says, no, I will return. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know much about what the thing is. I know, some people have already, made me know that writing may have come from before and there's a whole history. I don't know anything about it. So this is all like uncharted waters to me, in terms of this particular kind of villain. I don't know the motivations. I don't know, what she's coming in with, but obviously antagonist already. I mean, we're already here. So it's about to be wild. And obviously we left on with the explosion of the TARDIS. Like, how many times are they going to destroy this TARDIS? How many times? I mean, the door literally flew toward them. That's like, that's instant injury. That's instant, so I don't know how they're going to survive that except to immediately leave. But let's see. It's bound to be a wild episode. I'm ready for shenanigans. I'm ready. I'm going to call it, I think, Mrs. Flood, or the Mrs. Flood side of things, is going to be probably instrumental in helping us. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's the spy generation. The fact, but she seems very kind of subservient to the Rani. So I don't know how that's going to work, but I feel like she's going to hold the key to what we need. Yeah, so we'll see. The full-length watch-alongs. Guys, I've been talking about the Patreon. We've got the full-length watch-alongs are there for you to see the full content. We have now Patreon exclusive shows. I've been showing them, with The Sin. We got Dairy Girls. We got Doctor Who at the Proms. We got Inside Number 9, which has many seasons. I'm loving that show. I love an anthology. So, go ahead and check those. Those will be Patreon exclusive. So please check that out. There's a lot of other stuff going on there. I post bonus content there all the time. So it's a good place to be. Join the Discord. It's a brand new Discord if you don't know already. There's one up and running, growing as we speak. So yes, do it all. We love you for that. I love you for that. We say we like there's a team. There is no team. There's no I in team. There is. Well, it is that time. Let's go. A horse? Come on, time period. I mean, it could be any time, but a white horse, a white knight. Also, this is a very big cold open. What in the Merlin is happening? Bavaria, 1865. Isn't that like Germany? This is giving me Merlin, it's giving me Guinevere, Arthur.
We sent message to the village.
Morgana, oh, the Rani.
You're not the midwife.
My name is Rarani.
Rarani.
No, just in time.
Who's giving birth? Mrs. No?
We were so lucky.
But you were born lucky. Herr Zufall, the seventh son of a seventh son.
Seventh son.
With 7 sons of your own.
7 sons.
We thought Jonas would be a wonderful name.
Jonas.
I think it's absolutely terrible. Let me see.
Don't give it to her. Do not touch it. Do not touch that baby with your dark hands. Ugh! The evil is emanating from the Rani.
I think he needs a stronger name. Sturm und Drang, yeah?
I'm sorry, but I don't think his name is up to you.
Oh.
Give me my child back,
Oh, God.
right now.
Violette, isn't it?
Violette. What is she going to do, though? Oh! Blowing things? Gone?
Witchcraft.
It's older than that, darling. Your child is the fountainhead of a power from beyond this universe.
Fountainhead. Yo, I'm scared.
Get out now! Run!
That's right.
Don't kill these children. Oh!
Waddle away.
Oh! Yo, she's literally a witch.
Such great wisdom.
You leave this baby. And she...
Like a wise old owl.
An owl. She kisses the baby's forehead and then has that power.
Bye-bye.
What kind of Time Lord is that?
We have things to do in 160 years' time. With one very special wish.
Wish. Oh, a wish. She's making a wish. And the wish is magic. London 2025. Present day. Yo.
Morning, darling.
Morning, sweetheart. Got to earn a living so that we can have a lovely life together.
They have doctor has a job.
Hello.
Oh, that's the baby from Space Babies.
Did you see a cat?
I know it's the baby from Space Babies. But she looks the same. She hasn't grown. Oh.
And the weather's going to be nice. All across England.
Get out of town.
It's nice in France, and Africa, and Venezuela, and Missouri.
Stop your lies.
Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning, Conrad.
Conrad? Why is Conrad in there? Let's go. Ncuti Gatwa. Wish World. I brought all
Now, Doctor Who and the Deadly Wish.
Oh, it looks like the Harry Potter books. I love this already. I love this.
Got so much to do. There's the laundry.
They're in a simulation. Yo, I prophesized this. Doctor living in a simulation, having a job.
Day tomorrow is.
I told you.
The 24th, the big day.
May the 24th be with you.
Mummy will cook a big pot of biryani. Is that nice? No.
How did that happen? Maybe babies have power here?
Maybe you shouldn't doubt things so much, Poppy. Huh?
All the cups the same color, yellow. Why yellow? The yellow brick road.
Hi.
Hello?
Does she know?
Sorry about this. Do I know you?
Oh.
Are you the doctor?
Would you need a doctor? Is everything okay?
No,
Oh, he said, don't touch me.
the doctor.
He doesn't know who he is.
My name is John Smith.
John Smith, of course. He's in a simulation.
That's your daughter.
Of course it is. That's Poppy.
But she's...
Poppy. Poppy.
I'm sorry, but you don't have a daughter.
Oh.
My name's Ruby, I swear. I'm just trying to help.
Ruby's somehow not inside.
Did you say? Ruby? Ruby.
He's breaking out a little bit.
Yes. Hello.
So she
I
can
have
tell.
someone expressing doubt.
Expressing doubt?
11 Calico Avenue. I'd be grateful if you could come at once.
The Rani will come. Oh, get out of there, Ruby. Or is it Conrad? Wait. Isn't that from the season 1? Meryl?
You're called Mel.
Mel. She was in season 1 with the bike. And her
Oh, never mind.
all the
Best forgotten.
broken
right?
mugs. Broken mugs.
Any plans?
Oh, you know, I'm single. So I will sit in silent contemplation.
Oh. Oh. Not Sutek. What? Dinosaurs. Like,
Beautiful.
oh, a spider. Not a spider, but a. Oh, it's like a whole thing. It's a temple.
They'd leave so they could go and fall in love and...
It's very like Westworld, like Truman Show.
Anything, mate? Anything?
Do we know her? When in doubt, don't. It's all Conrad. This is all a church of Conrad. Oh, Kate Lethbridge Stewart.
Cutting it fine. Another 2 minutes and you'd have been late.
Is this Unit?
Time carries no favours.
What is this supposed to be now? The Ministry of Unit. Oh, that's the baby.
Happy morning.
Oh, Susan Triad.
Sugar, Mr. Smith.
And she was in that same outfit for
Public holiday on May the 24th.
The Beatles.
But that's tomorrow.
Public holiday tomorrow. Oh my God, he's here. Yo, there's so much. I'm just eating. I'm eating.
A sad day came along. All the
The
Time
day
Lords were killed.
you showed up.
Kate swears by it, loves it.
Oh,
But what am I going to say?
He likes Kate?
Can we go out to dinner? Just you and me?
Kate is the boss.
But she's way out of my league. Oh, she's not. You're a beautiful man.
Yes.
Was that supposed to
You're a
be
beautiful man.
No. No, I'm just
You're
a
married.
man. How can you find another man beautiful?
Oh, I thought he was gonna say you're married. What kind of word? What's the?
Sorry, that was a slip.
And as soon as you slip, a mug breaks.
Happy morning, Unified National Insurance Team. How can I
Unified National Insurance Team, Unit.
When he had a faithful companion. Those days were gone.
Conrad is so wrong for being very attractive, an attractive man, and being evil. He's wrong for that. The universe is wrong for that.
And it's May the 24th tomorrow. Won't that be fun?
Why is that fun?
How long were you with Poppy?
How long was I what?
In labour.
Maybe that baby is Conrad.
I must have been there. Was I?
They don't remember because it was all created, it's fabricated, it's a wish.
It's funny, but
It never
I
happened.
can't remember.
It never happened. I think the baby might be Conrad, and somehow it's connected to wishes.
What was it like, Pops?
When you
Do
were
you
born?
remember? Day of your birth.
Yo, a mug is gonna break.
When was it?
I told you, a mug is gonna break as soon as you start.
Easily
It's like
fixed.
cracking the seams
That's
of
what
this
happens
wall,
when you doubt something.
or pulling them. That's what happens when you doubt something. As soon as you doubt, when in doubt, it cracks. I feel like there's gonna be a massive shatter of mugs and plates and dishes at some point. Bull in a china shop. Oh, run, Belinda! Those skeletors are coming for you. Yo, this landscape is so pretty.
It turned out a time lady had survived.
There she is!
The Rani. Oh, she's flying?
It is an honour to get a sighting.
An honor.
It must be for May the 24th. So beautiful.
It's the Rani. Look at her. Flying through.
I wonder who she is.
Oh, they don't even know. They just see her flying. Are they looking at him?
You wonder who she is?
No. She just is.
You don't question anything. You don't doubt anything. Everything is just the way it is. I love the colors here. Oh, here we go. The Rani. Yo, that jacket is bomb. That's fire. Going to her palace. Oh!
Mortadella from Italy.
Mortadella.
Dead pink fat. Let's keep the boy happy.
The boy, Conrad.
Very strong doubts. We're even getting 9s.
Strong doubts.
999699965.
Levels of doubt. Yo, this is so creepy. Look at the hands.
Can I cut your toenails, man?
Yeah, grow a spine.
Bloody snip.
Mrs. Flood. You're also a time lady. Like, oh, here we go.
Oh, let's pause there. Is it working?
I think so, Conrad.
Working.
Sometimes I forget about the weather and South Africa gets flooded.
He's holding this whole place up. Maybe this is not the Conrad we know.
You're doing a very, very good job. Would I lie? Oh, yes, I would. That's why we found you and saved you.
Oh, it is that Conrad.
Boy who wants the world to be better. A wish from the heart.
Wishing away the doctor.
How's the little one?
The little one?
Same as ever.
Who's that baby?
Smiling.
Stop. Another baby? That same baby? That baby from that time. From Bavaria.
Look at him. He sustains this entire world.
He's the wish baby.
No, all he does is chuckle.
Yo, that's so eerie. That chuckle.
He's amazing. Isn't he?
He's terrifying.
Yes.
He's absolutely terrifying.
If you kiss his forehead, you can make a wish, or you can create something.
Is the trap ready?
Just waiting to be primed, ma'am.
The trap. Yo, everything about this is so wild. At some point, I'm like, am I even watching the right episode? Is this correct? Because it's so intense. What is that?
I'm not a child.
Is that a screwdriver?
How's the doctor? Doubts at 30%.
Oh, the doctor's doubt destroys the world when he gets to the 100.
We will find him. The one who is lost. The great work begins.
The one who is lost.
If only Doctor Who knew
Stop
how
starting.
clever she was.
Well, she's the one that works at UNIT, no?
He said her name out loud, and he said...
I'm trying to listen to what Conrad is saying.
Don't suppose you could spare us a couple of quid, could you?
No, I shouldn't be talking to you. This isn't right.
There's something about that lady. Yeah, she's the one at UNIT. She's the one at UNIT from Conrad's episode.
Is your name Shirley?
Yeah.
Ruby.
Everyone is like lost and asleep. Like the world is still where it is.
We're poor and forgotten and irrelevant, and that's the way the world is.
It's like a glimpse in the corner of my eye, like I can remember something.
It's kind of giving me Daleks in Manhattan.
Like I've lived through this before.
Of course, 73 yards.
It all comes down to Conrad Clark.
Yeah, well, I don't trust him for a second.
Don't.
Oh my god, you too.
Conrad Clark is a monster.
They're like, yes.
How did Conrad become god of the earth?
A wish. That baby is a wish entity.
We don't just sit here all day complaining. We've got plans. You with us?
Oh, I'm in.
Okay. The resistance is born.
Doctor, can you hear me?
Rogue!
They're coming, and this hell dimension is sliding into the pit. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. I can only send you one warning, and this is gonna sound strange, but listen to me.
I just saw this today. It's on Patreon.
Tables don't do that.
Tables don't do that.
I miss you. Well, more than that.
More than that.
I love you.
Oh, I love you. We heard it. Rogue? I told you they should go back for Rogue. Everything is breaking. I found a book about Rogue today. It's so random. It's on the Patreon. Long story. Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's getting higher and higher. The percentage is going up. His doubt.
Why don't you come to bed?
Wait.
Oh, it goes through the table. Tables are not supposed to do that. They just fall through.
That's a slip. That's what happens. Things slip.
I thought they were just kind of breaking in the air, but they're just falling through.
How do they slip?
It's just the way of the
Doubt.
world, John. They always have and they always will. Now stop it.
It's your doubt. Then why specifically the table?
He said tables don't do that.
You know that too. You know that too, Belinda.
There was a man on the TV, and I really liked it.
Wow, she said, what? You like a man?
I'm sorry.
My husband is gay.
It's my husband. He's having doubts.
Oh, doubts. Because I thought with the other office thing at Unit, there were going to be something about that again. It's like a man. So they actually come to get you when you say this.
He's in there.
No, I wasn't doubting anything.
Yo, when your spouse.
No, not with her upstairs.
I am sorry, Val.
Belinda, we trusted you. And you had doubts too. We saw you in the forest. So you have a lot to say. Is that the Rani? Oh, Mrs. Flood. She loves to cosplay Mrs. Flood, the character in herself.
I'm really very sorry, Mrs. Smith, but I have a job to do.
Her mom called on her. So we're taking you.
You get off me.
Yo.
Leave me alone.
She called it for the doctor. Her mom called on her.
Sorry, Belinda. I'm so sorry.
Her grandma's gonna call on her too. The whole family.
You've been expressing doubt yourself. That's what it does, Mrs. Smith. It festers, and it's my job to cut it out. My very great pleasure.
She's so intense. Yo, this is a fever dream. This is... I'm in a different world right now. Unit. How did this world come to be? The Rani created this with a wish.
It's one of the relics from the other world.
An iPad.
It's got power. Like magic.
Oh, Unit. That's a unit.
You will step over the threshold. I don't know what you mean. Okay.
I'm just gonna zap him. No! That's such a cool effect, this shimmering. Shimmer.
Oh, come on, we go way back. Open up that memory. The seal of Rassilon.
Rassilon.
Rassilon was the president eternal.
The president.
Don't you ever wonder where your TARDIS is?
Yo, I'm scared. She can turn you into rose petals.
That girl, she said...
Yes. That's it. You remember? What was her name?
Ruby. They want him to get there.
He's getting there. That's it. May the 24th, it's on its way. Close down. Lock on external.
Yo, this is gonna destroy the world.
Music.
This is so dramatic. Dancing? It's like the Rogue episode.
We danced once upon a time, you and I. People said we were lovers. Can you remember?
Different version of them. Classic.
Yes, I have a different face.
Trying to stop seeing classic things.
My name
The
is
Rani.
the Rani. What the hell are you saying? The two of you. I love saying this bit. Your husband is an alien. We are the last Time Lord and the last Time Lady from the planet Gallifrey.
The last. The master's like, hi.
He woke the most ancient of powers.
Okay.
Come and see.
Oh, the baby. The baby's a god, I told you. That baby's a god, a wish god.
Conrad!
Doctor, you told me I was nothing.
And you are?
The most powerful god of all was born. Desiderium.
Desiderium, god of wishes.
All the world below is a world I have wished.
But you can't even wish for a sandwich. They have to bring it to you, so be quiet.
You cannot wish a whole world into existence.
Exactly. If you question hard enough, then doubt can crack open the world.
Yeah, and that crack is the explosion. Together, explode the world.
It shook.
Crack.
Time Lord's doubt
Universe.
rips open the structure of reality itself.
Oh, and releases something.
Look at the city.
This is the May 24th.
That is not real. It can't be. That is not real.
Oh, it's all falling through like the mug.
Why are you doing this?
Because once reality is broken on a scale as vast as this,
Something's freed.
deep within the underverse, he is hidden.
He.
The one who is lost.
The one who is lost. Who?
There she blows!
God? Oh, God. There's so much going on.
Tell me who you were looking for.
Omega.
Omega.
First Time Lord. Most terrifying Time Lord of all.
I have to... I'm supposed to not look at like some flashbacks. Omega shall be free. Oh, I can't look at Time Lord flashbacks. I was told not to. I don't know when it's gonna stop though.
I'm the Doctor!
The world is gone. Just this palace.
The wife. Take her across the threshold.
And then she's lost.
Nice of you to join us, Doctor. You try everything to stop me, so I can't take that risk.
So, she's gonna blast him out of there? Oh, wow, she is gonna blast him out. Oh! Yo, she's gonna fall too. You just fall. It's actually terrifying if this is happening.
But don't you understand? Poppy is real! Don't you know what that means?
What does that mean? Continued. Oh! This episode, I didn't even have a second to like pause or to figure out what's going on. Or like, you know, I just so much of it was, we don't know what's going on here. Oh no, we know Wish World. We know this trope or this theme in episodic television. You know, and I even alluded to this. If you go back in time, I don't know what episode it is I said. Maybe it was around the Impossible Planet time. I was talking about the Doctor, you know, being stuck in a simulation. Or it would be cool for the Doctor to one day be in a simulation where he's like a regular person. I mean, like human Time Lord, like human nature, but a different sort of energy to it, where he's just living his life. He's like, you know, having a normal life, and kind of like the vision he saw with the matron in the Family of Blood. Something like that, in a sense, just kind of living a normal life, and you know, having a child, being married, and everything like that. And maybe, you know, usually in those kind of cases, the person doesn't know what's going on, so they get trapped in that simulation. So in this case, it had that effect, but again, this whole world is a lie, and the whole thing with the tables and the mugs falling, cracking. Tables are not supposed to do that. This episode was like, it was like what the hamster wheel thing that just keeps spinning, and if you stop for a second, you're lost. You're going up and down, hitting everything. That's how I felt. I was being rocked in so many different directions. You know, there was so much of what we know that you couldn't hold on to anything because so much of it was new and different and shiny, and that's like kind of like the world that these characters are in. It's so weird and not the same, and things are wrong, and I think it passed on to me as an audience member. It was wild. It was wild. This was one of the wildest episodes I think we've had in a while, especially on Disney Who. Yeah. Wish World. Come on. What an intense episode. This was a roller coaster ride like I've never seen before. This was so intense. The Rani just showed up and showed out. You know, it's interesting because I was thinking, how would they continue on from the previous episode, the big, you know, explosion, the May 24th moment? How would that sort of continue on? Would they be in the TARDIS? Would it be like the Earth is destroyed, they're there, and everything is being, you know, they're flying through space and stuff like that? Would they start from that moment, or would this happen? Will backstory happen for Rani? And we got the backstory sort of moment, but not even as much. We got to see her go back and go take this baby that's also a god and can grant wishes. But they needed this vindicator to go and power this wish world. They needed Conrad to help sustain it, to wish it into existence. Of course, Conrad is used as a tool again, and is a tool. And doesn't even know what's happening, and he's like, "Look at me now." It's like, was this your mission statement before? Was that what your mission statement was? It to be the king, the god of the world, or was it to eradicate these liars and everything? So clearly, you're a fraud. Your whole thing was a lie. Clearly, I mean, we knew that at the time, and all the things you said you spoke to care about, you were lying. But anyways, such a wild thing. Again, we're up there again with the gods and with the powers of the gods in this whole kind of the pantheon. The Pantheon. I always think to say Parthenon, but it's something else. But anyways, the Pantheon of gods, and again, we're another god. And they love to say this is the most powerful. Because Sutek was saying, I'm the most powerful. I'm the oldest. Maybe he didn't say most powerful. Maybe he said he's the oldest. But they always have something. Each god has something that they're, you know, the ist. We are the oldest. We are the most powerful. I mean, wishes are powerful. This is reality warping, which is really on a different scale. Let's talk about Wanda Maximoff, like type energy. So This was really on a grand scale. So Rani, so this baby that's a wish baby, that laugh, first of all, was so scary. This wish baby always remains a baby. Is that how it works, or is it does the baby grow up? I don't know. I don't know. And why would they need Conrad for the wish a god? Why would they? It was Conrad's wish, but why? It could be anybody's. I guess they explained that, but I didn't get it at the moment. There was a lot of moving parts here. There's a lot of moving parts here, and clearly it's one of those. This is very honestly. This is very Stephen Moffat-esque two-parter. Of course, it's a two-parter where the first part at the end, you're like, wait, what? Like silence in the library. You're like, tell me something that's going on here. Tell me. If you go back to Silence of the Library, you'll see that's how I was. I was like, what is happening? And then it gets explained, of course. We got a bunch of exposition there at the end there, which was really, the Omega, oldest Time Lord that has powers, but like, what? Like a master type energy? Of course, we have Rassilon, who's mentioned here. We have that big gauntlet thing glove thing that he had with powers. There's so much to Gallifrey, and they clearly have objects of power. They have Time Lords that are just powerful on their own. Different things. So there's a lot of things there that I would like to see. I don't know how this is going to be shown, this episode, though. Time Lord being buried in the crack of reality. What? I told you they love to say that the last Time Lord, or the last two, or the last one. The Master shows up, Rani shows up, all these people show up. It's so intense. It's so intense. We have to wait for the second part of this to see what's happening. But I loved Rogue coming back. I literally posted on the Patreon. I saw a book in the library, like, on Rogue, like an episode book or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, this book, and Rogue shows up in the episode. That's so funny. But it was so nice to see Rogue, and I'm kind of mad though. I'm kind of mad that they waited till the end of the season, to announce, to tell us about what's going on with Rogue. I thought they were going to have an episode just dedicated specifically to Rogue. Is Rogue the Time Lord? No, it's not. But I thought they were going to have an episode dedicated specifically to them going to go find Rogue and rescue Rogue. But I guess we're going to wait till the next season again. Guy's trapped there in hell. But it was so nice to see him there, and then to have that little moment there between them. It was a long time coming. This is giving me Jack Harkness after Parting of the Ways until when we saw him. They're like, where is this guy that we got invested in for a minute there? The Rani's truly a terrifying villain, though. This whole world, this creation, all of the warp things, Unit, Rani's mom, all of that, all the things happening all at once, and all the different little cameos and moments. I thought it was of course, once again, a feast for the eyes with the CGI and with the creation. Everything felt so real. Everything felt so like constructed. It was there, like they were really there. It just such tight work with the CGI and with the effects and everything like that. It looks so cool. So it was very interesting. Yeah, it gave me like Westworld vibes. It gave me the many different elements to this that I saw there, which was very interesting. It'd be nice if they expanded this. If Wishworld was like a place that you could just go to, like, of course, like the Midnight Planet or whatever. You could just go to, and wishes could be a thing, and then somehow you have to, maybe it's hard to leave or something. It could be a whole episode of its own, where it's not necessarily just like kind of a villainous entity controlling it or whatever. It could be like a place in time, which would be really interesting. Very Rick and Morty vibes to make that happen. So that would be interesting to put together. I love that premise, of course. It would be nice though if we could see the wishes happening. Of course, the wish world is the world, and we're not seeing the wishes go on. Imagine if the wishes could just be as long as you're in the world, you could make a wish, but there could be limitations or whatever. It's very kind of like magical element to the show, which, as you know, I love. Clearly, of course, the Rani's from classic and taken many different forms, regenerated so many different times. It'd be interesting though to see what she was saying about how they danced together and people thought they were lovers and all that kind of stuff. They've had such a rich history, I guess. It'd be nice to see some of this. Like when I eventually go watch Classic, there'll be so much here to grab onto, you know, from this time. It's so timey-wimey. It's so timey-wimey that to be able to now go back and then see the Rani there. Ah, that would be so cool. So cool. There's something to it though, to not starting with Classic and then going back to Classic and seeing a lot of the references and all the things they were showing as flashbacks and stuff and montages are now real time happening. That will be immensely cool. Well, we gotta wait for this final episode, I guess, of the season. This finale is gonna be quite wild. It's already giving me even a different intensity than the previous season's finale. It's so interesting. It's so but they are setting up a lot here. Of course, this Omega has never been sort of mentioned right before this moment, so it's a brand new thing to think about. And then I was thinking Rani was the thing to think about, and then of course, or at least Mrs. Flood. And now there are vehicles to bring something else in. So you know, it's a lot of like expectation. So if we don't get this Omega entity person, who I don't know, but by the way, if they're someone that existed in Classic, someone that is known in the universe, or someone that's being mentioned for the first time, you know, as I always say, don't tell me, but people will still tell me anyways. But if that's an entity that's already known, and then so for people who already know this Omega entity, are they Omega? They say, are we? Is there like a, oh my God, he's coming back? Oh my God, really Omega? Like the Master kind of thing, or if it's just like, wait, what? So I hopefully we'll see how they land this, and if it becomes something that, you know, actually shows up, or they end up just like preventing it from happening, and we don't speak of it anymore, which is always like, you know, how do we feel about that type of moment? But let's see. We're like gearing up. I noticed that they set up something with Mrs. Flood, and I noted this at the beginning of the episode, that Mrs. Flood might be a key, the Mrs. Flood part of the Rani, I guess. It's hard to, because she was very like, oh, I have to do everything, do this and do that. They wouldn't show us that moment if she was fully like in lockstep with her. So there is a reason why they showed us that sandwich making moment. It was important, and I think again that Mrs. Flood will have something to maybe there's a turn. She's going to turn somehow to another to the other side, to our side. And help with the resolution of this. Fire, but I can't wait for the next episode, because this is, again, a lot of this is setting up, right? So, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.